Al, a no good father who doesn't belong in their lives. And in other words, Jennifer gets physical.
Oh, she's physically tried to attack me, which there's quite a bit of size difference, and I put her down.
She also beats up her 11-year-old sister.
Oh, constantly. She's constantly.
Skipped school, is dressing trampy, has been sleeping around since she's 12. I don't know. How does that... Has slept with 8 guys that you know of, runs away.
Oh, yeah, I've been through 2 homes with her. I've been through tough love.
What is her behavior doing to you emotionally?
Oh, emotionally, I'm on the brink of... I almost committed myself last month because I can't take it anymore. I love my husband dearly. He's been here for 10 years. It's the only father she's really ever known. Her father abandoned her when we were 3 months old. And maybe part of the problem is that she went behind my back and found him. And he's no good. And I think partially she takes part of that out on him. I know she blames me. It was to the point where she had us fighting. She had her brother, her sister, all of us fighting. And everybody's coming to me. Everybody's going, well, Jennifer's doing this, or so-and-so's doing this. And I'm like, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where you can't believe the other kids either. We're starting to treat them like they're lying and doing the things that they don't
once
deserve
distrust gets there. Let's bring Jennifer out and see if she is really doing these things to break the 2 of you up and why. Jennifer, what's the problem?
They've been together a long time, and I've never got along with them at all since they've been together.
You've never gotten along with your mother, or with your stepfather, or who?
With him.
Why?
Because it just doesn't work out.
Tell me what that means.
You tell me about the rap music. Please turn the music down because now we got evicted from a 4-bedroom house. So it's less space, so it's 3 bedrooms with the 3 children and my husband. So it's smaller. Turn the music down because we have neighbors. They're gonna complain. You. Oh, that's what he tells me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. All
Okay,
right. I
I'm
can
sorry,
blink it
okay?
out. I can blink it.
Oh.
I can blink it.
And he turns it up higher and higher. He turns it up higher. And then
kids will play music, but he is growing marijuana in the backyard.
In the backyard of the first place, yes.
A gun into the house. He stole her car, and she has tried everything to get help. You've tried tough love?
Tough love.
You tried counseling?
They're in counseling. We went to counseling. It's called Youth in Need. The police were called because what they were doing in front of the counselor was fighting on the ground. He threw my daughter into the van.
The 2 kids. The two
kids.
All right, what is this doing to your marriage?
I'm ready to leave.
Why? 20 years you've been with this man. Wait a minute. Why are you having this trouble after 20 years? Why?
I guess because they're teenagers and they feel that we can't tell them anything. That's exactly what they say. You can't tell me nothing.
Now, wait. Her husband blames her for the kids' behavior.
Yes, he does.
But wait a minute. He gets so distraught. He takes it out on her, and a lot of fathers do. I mean, there are fathers that take it out on the wife. It got so bad that you took money out of the bank to leave.
I emptied the bank account out.
Why?
Because I made reservations in another state because I was ready to...
No, you can't run it. What are you going to do? Who's going to take care of you?
That's why I came back.
Let's bring Carrie out.
This is really...
With your ex-wife, or does she live with you?
She lives with us. We have custody of her.
Okay, why do you have custody of her?
Because of things that happened in...
unsafe living conditions with her mother.
Unsafe living conditions with her mother.
No stable.
That's fair enough. Are you doing the best job you can with her?
We're trying our darndest.
We've done everything. We put up our house.
What is she doing?
She has got a tendency of breaking up my wife's makeup, throwing tapes all over the house, kicking at my wife.
And being disrespectful.
Okay. She destroys things?
Yeah, purposely.
She was brought home by the police. Why?
I let her spend the night over at a girlfriend's house. And she and her little girlfriend decided to slip out at 11:30 at night and go into the ballpark and play around. They ran from the police. I don't know exactly. I didn't get all the background on what they were doing.
We found out about it after it happened.
What is the plaque you have in your hand?
This is a plaque that my daughter, this is her feelings that she made in school on what she is.
She made it in school.
As it says, I am a brat, a flirt, bad and spoiled, and an athlete. Get over it.
And that's her attitude.
Now,
what she
12
made
and a
in
half.
school.
She'll be 13 next month.
the fighting has gotten so bad in the home that you two are on the brink of divorce, right?
I have almost walked out twice.
Let's bring her out. Bring Crystal out. I want to go over some of the things your parents said that you're doing. You have kicked Darlene.
Yeah, I kicked her when she hit me. And
Me when I was. You've met today. How old are you now, Trace?
You know, it's funny now. I'm 28 years old now, and I've been watching your show for a long time, and every time I watch a show about these teenagers, I just want to jump through the screen and just grab them and shake them and say, wake up!
Yeah.
Especially you! What the hell's wrong with you?
People
You
scream at me, I
treat your
scream
father
back.
like garbage. He raises you.
When did I
treat
do
these
that?
people
How
with
do
the
you know?
respect they deserve. You can see. You can see what you're doing to these people.
Listen to him.
You can see it.
I'm losing my house over you right now.
Yeah, look, your father.
Listen to him.
Listen to me. Your father's raising you. He's putting clothes on your back.
I've gone to jail for you.
Food in your
3
stomach.
months I spent in
Respect
jail
him.
for
Your
you.
father is
Why?
happy to do with it.
Why did you spend time in jail for her?
I want
Because
to
her mother
talk
lied
to
to
you
get her back?
personally.
Don't scream.
It's the only way you're going to listen. Everybody's talked to you. You don't listen.
How do you know?
Because
These people
I
up
was
here
watching
screaming at me and I'm
backstage.
screaming back.
I was watching backstage at you. I was
What am I
watching
supposed
you.
to do? Just totally ignore you and let you go? No, I ain't
You
gonna do it.
think that you're just it.
You're hurting me and I know
You
it.
have got to respect your parents.
Tracy, what were
You're
you
hurting
like?
me, darling.
What were you
Don't know
like?
how much.
What do you want us to
horrible.
do? I want you to hear Tracy talk.
What do you want us to do?
Hello, I want you to hear Tracy.
There were times I would go out. I think I was
sorry,
about 19
babe.
years old. I went out drinking an hour away in a horrible ice storm. And my mother and her, thank God, now husband, he stuck it out for 8 years. They went out looking for me in this ice storm. They called the cops. They called the hospitals. They could not find me anywhere. And anything, he should have left.
Yeah.
First of all, the two of you are acting as though there's only so much love to go around.
Yeah.
And in reality, your parents have an abundance of love to give you. And just because your mom is with a man, and I know you told the producers that she doesn't need a man, you'll take care of her. But the reality is that she does need a man. And you, all three of you can be a family, okay? So there's an abundance of love here. Go with that. That's number one.
Gilda, I need to, when I spoke to them privately in the break, I said there are certain things that Gilda will tell you, because I don't quite know what they are, that are rules for that family trying to get along. What? Give them some do's and don'ts.
For one thing, you went to tough love, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you listen to them? The moment you get up and decide to leave your family, that's the moment you say, she won.
No, because I have 2 other children that are involved in this marriage too.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
But was it fair?
What you did was go downstairs with the children and you left your husband, letting it be known that the kids have really won your heart against your husband. That was the message that you sent to them.
Well, that's not true either, because he also knew that there was a problem. And
there is a problem.
But I'm the one that's stuck in the middle.
Oh, no. Then remove yourself from the middle. You have to remove
that's what I'm trying to
yourself.
do.
Not trying. You have to remove yourself from the triangle. And